You know, Genshin's just a little weird about itself sometimes. But we're here. Everything's fine. Hey, I'm learning. Give me time. I also do some extra stuff. Oh, Klee's in my party right now. Oh, this is when I didn't have a healer on. 1 second. Why am I saying 1 second? We're playing Genshin Impact. Okay. So, right now, this is the team that I'm mainly using. I have to get Diona up more. I was originally using Chi-Chi. If she'd like to see my characters on my baby whale account. Okay, where's my character list? Character archive? No. Oh, it would have just been party setup and just click one of them. Okay. Here we go. These are my characters! I love Mona. I was considering doing an outfit for myself that is basically Mona. Because I feel like I would look good in Mona's outfit. But I might end up doing Lisa because Lisa's just Lisa. Anyway, yeah. So these are my mains, primarily. I think I would look good in a hat too. I agree. Either of them. They both have great hats. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna level up Lisa, even though she's not great. I know she's not great. But, you know, she's got that energy that I like. I can't help myself. I'm a thirsty person. If that wasn't obvious. I have made a decision that I will Ara when I either buy my stream deck for myself or get enough donations for it. Hopefully I can get it within the next few months. Being a demon in the human world, it's not easy on the wallet. There are so many things you have to buy. It's not a great time. Yeah, my personality physics. Why am I just running around? Okay, where are my quests for the day? Let's get those done. The boring part. I also haven't done my weekly things, but I think I'm going to woo Barbara first because I'm just weak. I'm just weak for her. She's such an oh god. I used all of my opening like free primo gems on the original Venti banner because I loved all three of the girls so much, and I got Venti twice as a result. I didn't even want Venti. I just wanted these cute girls at C6. The economy of the underworld? I mean, I liked it there personally. I didn't want to come here. It was forces against my will. But we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I have Barbara at C6. And I have Xiangling at C6. And I have Fischl at C6. She's just very cute. I'm a little bummed about her new voice lines. Oh no! Oh, whoops. They were just going at it. You guys can see how bad my aim is. There'll be a riot.
Let me scry.
We don't talk about the bow. It makes me sad. I was trying so hard to get the book the Lost Prayers book for Klee, and it gave me the Skyward Harp instead. Oh, and I tried so hard to get the Staff of Homa, but instead it gave me not 1, not 2, but 3 Wolves' Gravestones. I was so sad. It's
We're way behind schedule.
It's heartbreaking. Where's my sad face? Yeah, it was heartbreaking. Using all of my banked Primo gems only to get the stupid sword. I don't even use any Claymore users. It kills me. Oh, thank you. I forgot to change it from just chatting to Genshin Impact. Thanks a bunch. There we go. Everything is good. It should be updated now. Okay, there we go. The new cryo chick does look good. Maybe I'll be able to actually use the sword. I know this is gonna hurt people, but I do have D-Luke, and I don't use him. I don't like him. He's dumb. He looks like, have any of you played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? There's this guy in, I think, the 4th game? When Phoenix comes back, one of the first 3D game. Dual Justice, I think. Dual Destinies, it's Dual Destinies. By the way, I do plan on playing all of the Ace Attorney games again. I really like those games, but, Prosecutor Blackwell. He just looks like red-haired Prosecutor Blackwell. He even has a bird. Bird. But yeah. Rank 3 Wolf's Gravestone that I don't use. I only use him a little bit in Tower. That's it. The Spiral Abyss. Yes, bird up indeed. He's just edgy fire Batman. I love Jean though. I plan to do a Noelle party. I want to do Noelle and Zhongli together because I feel like that would be fun. Anyway, where's the next part of this quest? Over here. Are they gonna make me do grunt work? Is this gonna be me collecting wood or something? Okay, we did it. I didn't like Hu Tao's design, otherwise I might have, I didn't like her weird flat hat. Maybe I'll get her someday. Oh no! Oh no! My hand is stuck in my boob! Expect that to happen a lot. It'll be a good fun. A good time. It'll be great. Physics indeed. At least it's funny. That's all that matters. I personally am thoroughly amused when my hands get stuck. Oh, you want to see my Ganyu artifact? Sure. They're not amazing. They're not like... They're just okay. But I'll replace them as time goes on. So this is my hat, my mask. Decent cup. Managed to relatively, well, didn't avoid the HP as much as I would have liked, but not awful. did not avoid the defense as much as I would have liked, but I got really unlucky with getting her an attack hourglass with decent stuff on it. This death was the bane of my existence. Kills me. I know, death and HP just makes me want to roll over and die. Also, my Diona's gear sucks, so it hasn't been upgraded. I'm also poor. I was upgrading a lot of characters recently. Like, I upgraded Mona to 90 because she's Mona and I like her. That tends to be how I function. If I like a character, I just get it to 90. I only have like 200 gold right now. It sucks. 200k, not 200. 200k, 200k. Oh, don't get me started on the Crimson Witch set. I feel you there. I did the same thing with Klee. It was awful. Okay. Since Diona has, like, no gear, her healing ability kinda sucks right now. I'm also getting used to not using Chi-Chi. Having all of my healing in a single pool is kinda difficult. But Chi-Chi does so much healing that it's unnecessary.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. Perpetually. I like free things. What's with the fried chicken event? I saw something on Twitter about it, where people are just stealing the cardboard cutouts of Noelle. I can understand, she's cute, but just all of them getting stolen in broad daylight is kind of funny. I'll probably do some Spiral this week as well. I don't have to guide that. No, I don't. Okay. I'd like it more if it was her normal outfit. I think that her normal outfit's so cute. I think my Noelle might be C6. Yeah! You can tell who I like if it's a 4-star because they're C6. I have to level Bennett. No, all of the 4-stars that are C6 are cute girls.
We're way behind schedule.
Give me my chicken. Chicken is required for sustenance. What is it I'm gonna have to do over here? Is it gonna be the stupid wind dork?
Next on the agenda.
No, it's gonna be...
We're way behind schedule.
What did the little brat call these guys? I can't remember. What did Tartaglia's little brother call these guys? Mr. Cyclops. Thank you, Eurexia.
Access denied.
Easy peasy. That is indeed a lot of damage. Map. Seriously. If that's an emergency. That's just how life is with Ganyu. Leave me alone. Leave- oh, I need you. You're lucky. But I really wish that I was somebody that, could more easily handle you right now. 'Cause Ganyu can't. Where did it go? Where? Oh. You little shit!
Come on, focus. Brace yourselves.
Ow! This is so awful. This is awful. See, this is why I used to just travel with 4 different elements. Had my bases covered. Life was easier then. Mind if I ask you some questions related to the model later? Curious as to what went into the process was. Sure! You can ask now. I don't mind.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm just playing Genshin Impact. Ask away. Talked about it a little on Twitter, but not too much. Some people were very surprised to find that it was technically a Vroid base.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh no, it was low poly from the start. I used Vroid as a base and then completely redid the body because the Vroid body is a little questionable. I basically used Vroid for
Let me scry.
the face because I wasn't confident in my ability to do blend shapes since it was my first time doing anything 3D modeling related.
Time for takeoff.
But other than that, I just used Blender and kept it low poly and did some, I did it with my mouse rather than using my tablet for that, just because I was more confident in my ability to keep control of it.
We're way behind schedule.
I have done some 3D stuff with my tablet in the past, and it requires retopology, and retopology is kind of awful.
No touching.
It's kind of a grueling process. Really? Reinforcements arriving when I'm done?
For Rex Lapis.
I do intend to do a face from scratch later because I want to have more blend shapes in the future so I can have really good face tracking. But that comes later. We're fine. This is good for now. I see that it's really liking to track where my hand is on my keyboard today, huh? Here, I'll obscure my boobs a little more, so it doesn't look as awkward. Not my mouse hand though, only my keyboard hand. Now it wants to track my mouse hand.
Next on the agenda.
Okay. Previously, it hasn't wanted to do that. I could edit it, but I'm lazy today. I'll edit it in the future. I don't want to go be right back again. Well, I mean, I guess you could just see the UI. Who cares? I doubt anybody minds. There we go. That should fix that. And we're good. Hi. But yes, retopology is the devil. And if I can avoid it, I will at all costs. The irony of this is I don't mind taking forever to ink, which is like the 2D version of retopology.
Next on the agenda.
I find that soothing, but I don't find retopology smoothing. It's very... It just takes a lot out of you. This one should be fast. And go.
Decided by destiny. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, where is he? Yeah. Speedrun. Okay, that's the dailies for the day, I think. No, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. I would roll, but I don't want, and I don't need Venti again. I have Venti twice. I don't need him a third time.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Sayonara special.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
How is everybody?
Ad Astra ab...
Oh, okay, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? I feel like I should spend some of these points so I can start regaining them. Who do I need? Oh, hamburger sounds good. I had a chicken sandwich today. One of the best things that the mortal realm has ever created is the ability to get fast food delivered to you. I applaud your gluttony. I had a nice chicken sandwich, and it was great. I think I need Diona. Yeah. We'll go and beat up that dumb flower. KFC makes pizza? No Uber Eats in hell. They expect you to get your own food in hell. They expect you to flap your wings and get to where you need to go. And as somebody that doesn't have wings, other than in ornamental ways, I find that appalling. Not that they would be able to, you know, hold me up very well, considering my boisterous personality.
La la la.
KFC does have the good gravy. I haven't had that in a while.
For Rex Lapis.
Ralph Wiggum's, but with bombs. That's what Clea is. Her voice sounds like Ralph Wiggum. Now I can go and woo Barbara. Let's do it. Actually, should we woo Barbara or should we do one of the story quests? I haven't done the story quests because I specifically wanted to do them on stream. I did like half of one of them, but I didn't finish it. So we have 3 that we can do. You vote for the Hu Tao story quest? Any other opinions? Can I do votes if I don't have, like, the thing with the stuff? You know. The ability for subscribers. Partner! Twitch partner. I don't think you can... Can you do votes if you're not a Twitch partner? I don't know anything about that. I bet you can. So yeah. 1 vote for Hu Tao. Unless somebody else votes something else, we're going to Hu Tao. Two votes for Hu Tao, that's enough. I'll have to look it up. Oh no. Can I come down? I'm lazy. Don't make me do it. Is this closer? Yeah, this is closer. I love the music here.
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything, just, concerned for your safety.
Oh, Paimon.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty
The
place.
eternal food supply.
Quick, do something! Paimon's
I don't want to do something. I hate your voice actor.
If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you?
It kills me that the one figure that they've come out with is Paimon.
Traveler, are you from one of the other nations?
I don't want Paimon.
Could it be that you traveled from the other side? I'm just here for a funeral.
Yes, I'm from the other side.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. Yep. You should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
I knew the Oh Paimon joke was coming. It was just a matter of time.
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes. whatever you
Relax.
say.
Don't do
Please
that.
stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
Speak for yourself, Paimon. I'm poor. I'll fuck this guy up.
Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
I have no scruples. I have nothing against jacking this guy of all of his money. And perhaps his life force.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
How does he think I'm a ghost? Do I look like a ghost? I mean, I guess Paimon's floating.
Dad, we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain?
I guess that's fair.
Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They do stuff a
Zhongli.
lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, That saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Why is she the director at the age of like 2?
Well, a satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng
By 2, I
Funeral
mean
Parlor
like
is well known around town.
14.
Whatever the request.
I don't know how old she is. Does it say in her profile?
What you see, sooner or later.
This is just like Diona serving drinks. It's very strange.
Well, that's
Why is Diona a bartender?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to
Just
book the
gonna-
right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
I suppose that makes sense.
Whoa! Slow down. That's you. There's a lot to unpack here.
Who do you love? Hu Tao? Hu Tao is pretty well beloved.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather
From what I understand.
unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural
Spunky.
activity at Wulong Hill. It went very smoothly. According to the
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, Funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence.
Always grooving to the song.
You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild.
Don't mind me.
Then you are one of our distinguished clients.
I could listen to the song on loop forever, honestly. Genshin has some really good soundtrack direction.
What do you mean?
I have to wonder how much money they put into it.
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Don't look so shocked.
Why wicker bamboo? Like, there are precious metals around.
But take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
No.
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody's...
I wish I could change to being the male. The female one looks bad. I wish they would come out with cosmetics already. I wouldn't mind if I could just dress up.
This seems like something right up my alley.
Just let me spend my money.
The ones who no longer speak for you. You see?
That sounded
Something
sinister.
will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
I'm pretty sure I'm more powerful than you. You're unleveled on my account.
Wangsheng
That puts me above you.
The ones who no longer she's a weird one.
Booba. Come on. Thank you. I am become water.
Ugh, you again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, One of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
No, I'm not.
Oh, since our last negotiation,
I do wish I could decline
I
sometimes.
think you'll find his
But I
fun.
just like to be a dissenter. I'm a rebel.
First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue.
How quaint.
We do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little.
She
more.
is very
Our offers
enthusiastic.
it stands is already quite a good deal.
I just really don't
don't
like her hat. You know, I probably would have liked her design were it not for the hat.
Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Nobody wants to help you with your money.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. It's their loss.
I mean, to be fair,
It's only a matter of time.
it's kind of morbid to go up to the Adventurers Guild and be like, hey, you got any dead bodies need collected? But I guess it's technically her job. Can't fault her for it. Oh, I have to go over there. I shouldn't have done that. Come down, please. This is... You know what? We're gonna use Chi-Chi for this quest, because it'll be funny. Let's see.
I will bring my notebook.
We'll leave Ganyu there. That's fine. Chi-Chi's coming.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all.
It'll be amusing. I know that they have bad blood.
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by
Does
Wangsheng
Chi-Chi have
Funeral
blood?
Parlor for clients in need come
I know
to
she
us.
likes
And right
she
now
likes
they're
the
commissioned on blank wooden
the
tiles.
cocoa milk.
And we squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial
Considering the business of actual funeral parlors and how they're very predatory, it's a very strange thing to have such a bubbly girl be so good at her job.
I put up posters
Very
just like all the
eccentric,
other
very
shops,
eccentric.
but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. That's what I mean by business development. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons.
You just watch. I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to regret not having rolled on her banner. But that's okay. She'll be back. She'll be back. They'll all be back.
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor quality guarantee. All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future...
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business.
If I'm gonna be anybody's assistant, it's gonna be Zhongli's. I'm not interested in being your assistant. Which way do I go? Okay. Board used for hanging Wangsheng funeral parlors. Wood tiles. According to Hu Tao, all tiles should be blank. In which case, the characters on the back of the tiles must be the special offers.
You must be the director's new hires.
Paimon's got the squeakiest voice ever.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and who...
Can't even reach that pitch.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if the director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
She's slightly better in Japanese, but Zhongli's voice is so good in English. It's a good trade-off. I'll suffer. I'll suffer for Daddy Zhong.
We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
Zhongli was the first 5-star that I really wanted.
Bumpers. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We want people.
But director,
That's old hat.
why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes,
Poor guy's given up.
Right. We should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in,
Who else?
Doesn't Zhongli hate her?
Oh, well, you
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evil spirits. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic
I've
that
definitely
I'm
met
afraid
ghosts
of
in this
talking
game.
about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world. Oh, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
I've met multiple ghosts in this game. What is she talking about? How is that baseless? I don't understand.
Just say at least it didn't hurt us.
Baseless.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks.
Why do my eyes keep closing?
The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far away from it as possible. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
I don't know about the afterlife, but there are definitely spirits. Like that one little girl that's just hanging around outside of that inn. You had to do multiple quests with her.
Then
I really want to rub this in her face.
for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. Alright, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that?
The notorious B.I.G.
Never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Bum 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 ba da da
Where are we
da.
going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Which way do you want to go? Yes, Super Nintendo.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Because you're already dead.
How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains?
Oh my god, she really is going there.
You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal.
She really was going that way. What? How are you just gonna act like that?
When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
What are you
This is
getting
too
at?
real.
I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you.
Maybe a little too much.
Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Why do they get angry?
You been going to the brothel.
A few earnest health tips.
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from
There's
the
that one
director of the
quote-unquote
funeral parlor.
totally not brothel around here. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, this chick. She's always acting like she's a brothel owner. I question her.
Precious curios.
Tekken's for losers.
Faster.
Who plays Tekken? It's not like I own 3 Tekken figures or anything. There's a totally not brothel here. There's a quest and everything about it. Where it's like, oh, yeah, you need, like, perfume, right? That's what you want. You want some perfume, don't you?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
I bet.
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
No. No, it's not the fashion these days. I know I was just talking about fast food delivery, but fast funeral delivery isn't quite the same thing.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that.
Yeah, what this guy said.
Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
What? Where is this? Oh, it's down there. It's down here.
Not scared.
Just destroyed that woman's display.
The Wangsheng funeral parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new?
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving.
Where does she expect for this to go?
It's your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Thank you.
If I had a choice, I wouldn't be.
Far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
I resonate with Paimon right now, and I never want to do that. I don't like Paimon.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
Yes, I agree.
No. The business development ended after the discussion.
She's taking the words out of my mouth. What?
I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G?
The notorious B.I.G.?
As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm.
The ghost of the notorious B.I.G.?
The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor.
I mean, it would be a great ability for a funeral director to have because you can figure out who's going to be your next client. She's thinking small.
Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng funeral parlor was going to start healing people? Or...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng funeral parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Mung.
I love how Chi-Chi runs, though. She's adorable. So is Clay. With her backpack. But I hate some of her voice, like, the sounds that she makes. But her hat is so cute. I wonder when we're gonna be able to play her mom. That'll be
Mung,
fun.
I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble.
Who is this Big G anyway?
You see, he was a world-renowned rapper.
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really.
Like before or after death?
I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill.
Not in this quest so far, but I know that he has an opinion of her. I'll show it to you after this cutscene.
But recently, after one such visit,
Because I have
I started to
Zhongli
feel
at
strange.
capped friendship,
Now,
as far as I know.
Every night.
Because
he
I love
actually
him very
appears in my
much.
dreams.
You see, Zhongli is my one true love.
I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
Why are my eyes wandering? There we go. Okay, we're good.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying.
What does Hu Tao say about Zhongli?
More anxious how would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined
That is fair. He does look
I'm helping him deal
like
with
he's
his
in like his mid-20s at best, maybe early 30s.
And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. But as for evil spirits, I think you're
But we all know
even I have
that
only
that's not
encountered
the
malevolent
case.
forces a handful
For
of
people that
times.
haven't gotten that far, I won't give spoilers. But we all know it's not the case.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Mung forever. Those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are.
Wong Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me.
It's the
Some of my
gremlins.
friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I felt ill.
I'm staring at you right now.
But the doctors can't find anything wrong with me.
We're breaking the fourth wall.
I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
He's talking about me!
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
They're talking about me!
You believe so too? That it's just
They
like
see
say
me.
in the tales of old. The
I
very
feel
spirits of
seen.
the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wong Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Yeah, hypocrite.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me! I beg you! I'm too young to die!
Nobody's too young to die. Okay, we're still good. Okay. Oh, come on, mouse. Where did it go?
All right,
Too many
guys,
monitors.
Don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations.
Oh, that's why my eyes keep closing, because I'm looking down at the bottom of the monitor to read.
Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we finished with it.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
I don't appreciate this talk of exorcism. Oh, I said I was going to look at Zhongli. Okay. Let's see. Profile? Is it profile? Where's the thing? The place where all of the things are. Oh, is it voiceover? It's voiceover.
The current overseer of the funeral parlor? I cannot deal with that child.
He does not like her. Oh, Zhongli. He also doesn't like Venti.
It reeks of wine. That bard has just been through here, hasn't he? That drunkard is a disgrace to the arts. Oh. Has he tricked you into getting drunk? You're slurring a little. Wait a moment. I'll brew a pot of sobering tea. It'll be ready in only 6 hours, so just wait a moment.
By the time the tea is brewed, I won't be drunk anymore. I think Chi-Chi has something as well about Hu Tao. Yeah.
Warm, fake smile, death. I despise Hu Tao.
She knows something that we don't.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
The stamina bar is killing me. Slowly but surely, every day. I just want to run forever. Is the right way? Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I'm a little directionally challenged. Excuse me. Forgive me for not knowing my right from my left.
Rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you?
Oh my god!
They were eradicated ages ago.
No, they weren't! I've seen them!
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark.
I literally deal with these things on a regular basis. I feel unheard right now. This is utter trash.
I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible. And
Your
the
face
best
is
way to do
tangible.
that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
I literally have one of these, like, godly creatures in my party right now.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. You're onto something. After all, we're only afraid of what we don't know.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it.
I guess.
What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
Yeah.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in
I said I
darkness.
knew. I don't need a lesson. I played Xiao's thing.
That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Is she talking about miasma? Because miasma is a crackpot theory.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Purify the air.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination,
I do like her hair, though.
Certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were
I may
real
be
or
biased.
Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make for a really great prop. Oh, you're finally here. We just
Everybody
finished our
loves some really
preparations.
nice twin tails.
Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
It's funny because she's only level 40 on my account, so, you know, she's not really that much of a seal. Oh!
It'll be fine.
Thank you for the follow! Did my hands actually do it? I bet they didn't. Yeah. My hands don't like to track. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Yoko. Okay.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different?
No, you're weird.
All right, let's get down to business. My
To
cool
defeat
mouse assistant,
the
please activate the
Huns.
device.
She said the thing. Oh, the device, right. Yeah.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse? I'm counting on you!
Yeah.
How
To
are you
shoot
doing?
everything in the
Does
face.
the curse leave your body?
My hand is back. And now it's gone again.
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured.
What's weird? What's weird?
I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked.
You've been punked!
What?
This exorcism device.
She's
people
Ash-
even
she's
recognize
fucking
it,
Ashton
but
Kutcher.
it's just an old ley line monolith.
Oh, that
designed
explains the
for
hat.
Attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real?
I'm sitting right here.
Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. Human life is short, Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow.
Life is not short for
What a weird
humans.
thing to say.
It's the longest thing they'll ever do. Sure, it's short to somebody like a demon. Demons live very, very long. But from a human perception, which she is, life is not short.
Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit.
Paimon wasn't there just now when she was talking, and now she is. That was very strange. She's a ghost too.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
What's her excuse now? That was definitely a ghost. Can I just teleport? Yeah, it's closer. She's always being facetious. Just speak your mind. Man, Ganyu's got some lovely tights.
I'm not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually,
I want
I'm
lovely
not surprised in the
tights.
slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
She just said that there's no ghosts, and now there's a ghost in front of her, and she has nothing to say.
My friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor.
I really just want to rub it in her face. Why won't they give me an option? Just rub it in her face.
I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
Ah, it must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go
Imagine
down the
getting
hill
lost as a
himself.
ghost.
We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly?
Took the words out of my mouth. I was literally just about to say that.
Away from up above?
I can't.
Why not? Are you afraid of heights? If you're about to tell me that you're afraid of heights, I swear to God.
It's too high for me.
Oh my God!
Scared.
You're already dead! What is there to be scared of? How are you scared of heights?
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
So you think. You're not sure. You don't know what he's doing when he's not talking to you.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill, and we should be done and dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songza.
Well,
That last one is one I cannot pronounce.
we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G.
The notorious B.I.G. deserves a farewell feast.
Those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
I don't appreciate her treating me like I didn't know about ghosts this whole time. Definitely knew.
At least by keeping things low-key.
I'm from another world. Zhongli.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh yeah, this is the guy that we said might be dying soon. Big Daddy Zhang.
Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon. Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar.
Creepy's the word you're looking for, buddy.
But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick
I'm
up,
skipping
you know,
Paimon.
theoretically speaking.
I can't
We're
take
just
her.
being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal, I can make it for you. If you bring me some Jueyun chili, I'm sure he'd appreciate.
I have a bunch of those. Come on, just let me give them to you.
Jueyun chilies are a common.
Yeah. You only need one for a whole dish?
Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Oh no, sleepy.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
He's great. I don't even regret the amount of money that I spent to get him. He's lovely. No, don't climb. Don't do that. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Oh no! See? What did I say? Directionally challenged. Please understand. I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah? Can I go through here? That's where I need to go. Okay. We're good. What's the floating ball next to your character? I don't remember what that is. There was an event that let you get a mini Sealy, and it let you pick one of 3 colors. I picked the pink one because I like pink. It's so cute and makes squeaky little noises.
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is
Thank you.
a painful process.
I'm very happy with my
I
hands.
would know.
When they work, they don't always work. Sometimes they're very uncooperative. See, sometimes they don't want to do things, but they're okay most of the time.
So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
Oh, when did that happen? One moment. Okay, I'm back. I just realized this whole time my mouth syncing was wrong. So I couldn't just like, you know, pog out if I wanted to, just. And now I can. We're good.
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
It's my first stream. Please.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secrets. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted.
I think you
Never
must
heard
be
the
a
name
large
until I set
shirt.
up shop. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Buying a bunch of toy boxes as an adult is a bit strange.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone.
Think about all of the
Without it,
figures you could buy
I
with that
wouldn't be where
money.
we are today.
I'd buy so many succubus figures.
So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for.
Oh,
Little Moo and
gotcha
Songzi.
pulls too.
We already saw Little Woo. Now
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock.
Succubus.
I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you. as soon as I'm
Succubi.
done.
Demoness. Cute girls with horns and wings. And very large personalities. I wish I had a better weapon for him. Where is this person? I'm confused. Oh, they're all the way up there. Making me walk like I'm some peon. I wonder. Do I have my ult right now? Oh, I don't. I saw a funny video of this cat getting yeeted around by Venti's ult.
brace yourself.
I don't get to eat him.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes?
She looks very tired. Is she gonna die?
I make artisan sail lanterns down by Liyue Harbor.
Night,
I guess
Yoko.
They represent me better than
Bye,
anything.
bye, bye.
A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Mona. I was so happy when I got Mona too.
Hi,
I think I have her at C1.
Strike shards are over in that crate there.
This guy's jacked.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
I'm skulking around.
seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
Well, where else is there to look in that small circle? I'm blind, I'm sure. Oh, up there. See? Blind!
These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Is this game normally run on phones? It can be run on phones. I don't know about normally. I would not play it on a phone. But that's just me. I have put it on my phone in the past so I could log in during certain times. And so I could buy currency on the phone because you can get extra stuff if you do it through Google Play. But it just feels so weird on the phone. I'm not on Steam, I'm just playing it. I downloaded it. You download it from the MiHoYo website.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff.
I appreciate independent
Wait a moment.
installers
This is the
personally.
final okay, there
She
we go.
seriously looks like she might die.
I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this, no matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose.
The Lantern
to
Light
take.
Festival was really nice.
While this
As for the matter of Big G,
Right.
the three of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to
I haven't leveled Jinyan. Maybe I will. Oh, that's 2,000 meters away. Not walking to that. Oh, that was close. Almost went to the wrong one. Bouncy. This quest was quite long. And we haven't even done the part where we go into a dungeon.
You're back already?
Usually they make you go into a dungeon.
You didn't go
Who knows
so
how long
long,
that'll
did you,
take.
Paimon?
Probably not long.
Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes. So I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, one thing everyone knows is you, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with. Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
We have a zombie in our party. I'm pretty sure we're fine.
In all this already, just like Mung. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border.
I'm a little disappointed that they translated Jiangxi as zombie. It was a little sad. Since they're more like vampires. Zombie vampires. Hopping zombie vampires.
I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm scared. But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this.
We at the dungeon time? Yep, we're at the dungeon time. Oh. Is Hu Tao coming to this? I imagine she is. So I don't need to bring Pyro if she's here. That's what I thought.
Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me.
She has my staff.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Ah yes, the power of looking at something opened this door.
This is order. Gather.
Orders given. Orders received.
Yep. Regretting not rolling for her a little. She is pretty fun. She feels good.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Fire, cans on fire!
This is order.
Yeah, she would have been fun to play. Oh, okay. It's right there. I'll just get her the next time.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
Come on! It's killing me. That it? This is annoying.
Access denied.
Wrong button. See, I told you I was bad at this game. That was nowhere near where I was standing. That was lies and slander. Lies and slander? Let me in! Oh. I'm not dumb. I'm not a dumb blonde.
Blaze over.
Wheel of life.
Where's the last? Oh, he's not dead?
Stabilize.
Go.
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
I like her dash. It's cute.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
What is in here? No, no, this doesn't seem right. Oh, it is right. Ignore me. I'm bad at playing games. I just play them for the cute girls. Don't judge me. Oh! The worst part is, I have Chi-Chi in my party right now. I'm so stupid. Oh. That was big embarrassing. Dumb blonde moment. No judging, no judging. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Why won't you climb back up? No, I'm gonna die again. Just gonna go slow. It's been a while since I was in a shrine. I am AR-55. We're alive. We're fine. This is fine. I hate it on the trial shrines because I'm not used to hitting 5. So I always hit 4. She's got cute animations too. I feel like we went this way already. This is very confusing. This is definitely the way that we came from.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Yeah, that's what I said. Why is this not freezing? Is it because it's some bullshit spirit water? What is this, Groundhog Day? Are we in hell? This seems a lot like hell. I should know. I've been there. I lived there for thousands of years.
That is going on. Have we even been
I don't like repeating the same thing over and over again. This is what I curse other people to.
To the beginning. Everything resets.
Phew. Go!
We're stuck. The spirits have trapped us.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What? Oh, so don't put it down? Okay. I'm just... I'm not falling for that again. That was close. I almost died again.
No touching.
What a graceful dive. Good thigh shot. You need to tell me that I have to carry it through another 2 times without... Yeah, I have to. I have to do this 2 more times because I was so slow.
Wheel of life.
That was the wrong character.
Huh? Go!
Okay.
Huh?
So I take it, and I don't interact with the thing.
The spirits have trapped us.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks
Oh my
to
God.
cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Oh no, I'm gonna die again. This is misery. This is what misery looks like. I don't learn my lesson. I'm just perpetually awful. I'm angry at myself. Yes, I'm going to drown. Which means I'm going to have to collect this spirit again. This truly is what hell is like. Oh, goodbye. It was nice having you. Thank you for following. I hope to see you again.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, sweet. It didn't make me lose the spirit. Is it gonna make me fight the spider again? No. Okay. They weren't completely awful. Now I'm going to wait for my stamina gauge to recuperate before I dive into this water. We're gonna dive in this Chi-Chi because it's really cute. Cannonball. Can I pass through these crates with her dash? No. She is a speedy little swimmer. It's even better when the water freezes because you don't need to swim. But no, for some reason. No, we're not stuck. Please.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Thought we were gonna be trapped
Groundhog
here
Day.
Forever. That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
That's fair. I'm not scared. I'll dive off the edge. We're gonna do Zhonglei. Oh, that wasn't his Ive. I'm no wuss.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves.
Are you clients? Apologies. This is just a little unexpected. Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here. My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to newcomers, and the old crowd, it helps to pass the time. I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass. It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway.
I mean, clearly you can talk. That's not waiting.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I. I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no sense of space or time. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic.
Got a lot to unpack, buddy. That's fair.
Perhaps I just set my expectations too low. By the way, have you seen Uncle Jean recently?
That guy? I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
Many ghosts, wow.
By the way, have you seen Uncle...
Oh no, oh no! I initiated it again by accident. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. Oh no, a bunch of child ghosts. That's morbid.
Got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joyayu and chili chicken every day.
That's your wish?
Oh, they're not actually dead. Okay. This is the notorious B.I.G.'s memory.
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn.
What a lazy little bitch.
The big kind. And
Oh, okay, I guess she wants to work with her hands. That's fine.
Yeah, that way we don't need to go to leave.
I don't need to make money.
Lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so
If he's rich, he can take care of me and give me the money I need to live the life that I've become accustomed to. That's basically what she said.
Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes great shell lanterns.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint.
I can make a Shao lantern. Yeah, I evidently make like super good ones. With some pocket lint that I got off of Hilichurls.
Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
I have Coke Zero.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn.
Thank
how
you
to
for
do it
coming.
now.
I really appreciate it. And I hope you have good luck with your commissions. Yeah, I didn't try the last level of Theater Mechanicus. I kind of wish I did.
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off.
I've never had Cherry Vanilla Coke Zero. I've had Vanilla Coke Zero, and that was pretty good.
As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon a time more akin to a doctor's office
Yeah,
than an
exactly.
actual funeral parlor.
I didn't bother because it didn't gain anything that I wanted. It was a little lazy.
Piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long,
I know
long
all
time
about that
for
situation,
Liyue
okay?
Bank to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. Neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me. The previous directors all love to tell this one too, although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing more to it. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
A chest. I love the sound of a chest. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. Which means we're just about at the end of the quest. I do apologize for not chatting more, because it's very difficult to do anything when you're listening to dialogue, other than commenting on the dialogue, which I did. You know, because she's very contradictory. She's a contradictory little bitch.
I think we did everything we could to
I like her
you
shorts,
happy,
though.
G, wouldn't you say?
I couldn't wear that outfit.
If you
My
ever really
personality
do
is too
become an evil
large.
spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother
That
them.
explains why the hat looks so funky.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true, too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
She's got cool
How can you
rings.
say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
I should get rings.
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
Yeah, he's
No
disappearing
worries.
into the ether.
I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we
You shouldn't imply you're ever going to see him again.
hasn't come true.
Somebody's going to eat him.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets.
But it'll be
All right.
fallen.
I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
He's gone then. I thought
I'll
that
send
closure would
Paimon to
bring
see
me
him
relief,
again.
but
Fuck
all I
Paimon.
can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
Wow, that's depressing. Like, who decided that was gonna be the dream? That's more than a little depressing.
That's right. Also, think about
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit around and just be really depressed forever because I'm going to never be able to live up to my potential as a human being.
So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you?
Yeah, you'll die someday. Isn't that great? Oh, Tao, please.
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good
But the music is so nice here. How you just gonna dog on it like that?
Naturally. This doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
She doesn't.
I'm not an expert expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax.
She's
I'll
got
help you
friends
look
on the
for
other
them.
side.
You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated. I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
What a beefy quest. Okay. I believe this leaves us with just enough time to clear 2 of the things for our weekly. Which ones should we do? Huh? Huh? Should we do the dog or the dragon or the annoying brat that I want to punch in the face? Dragon, 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 dragon. Dragon. Dragon it is. I have never gotten one of the weapons to drop.
A walk would be nice.
Let's go for a walk.
It is as the stars foretold.
I shouldn't have messed with this party. I should have messed with a different one. We'll mess with a different one.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Who's my number 2? Mona.
It is as the stars foretold.
Yeah, this'll do. Yeah, Chi-Chi'll do. Okay. For the dragon, you don't really need shields when you already have Zhongli. It's okay. Watch me be bad at dragon.
Stabilize.
Oh my god! Did I really just? That's a first. I've never one-turned him. Oh my god! Well, that was uneventful. Okay. We'll do the dillweed next. Now, I'm notoriously... Oh, I peaked my mic again. I'm sorry. Why did my mic get turned back up? There we go. I'm notoriously bad at this guy.
We're way behind schedule.
I don't feel like waiting.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. How unbecoming.
Oh no! Whoops.
Gather.
Oh, can you stop?
All you do is run.
I'm not running.
Solidify.
I'm trying to heal myself.
Got you. No use hiding back. Stabilize.
Access denied.
I'll crush you.
Go. No touching.
All you do is run.
I can fix this.
I should have gone with Klee. Klee handles this guy so much better. I am having fun with my first stream. Other than being really bad at fighting the— oh, he just dodged, didn't he? Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, this little shit.
For Rex Lapis. Let me scry. Access denied. Fate is upon you.
He keeps dodging out of my shit. I'm so bad at this motherfucker.
Delve into depth.
I should have gone on cheap. Just fucking Klee.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
Quake. Order guide you. Stabilize.
I'm not scared of your whale. How embarrassing. The polar opposite of the Dvalin run. But that's okay. I am a self-admitted bad gamer. I hope you guys had fun watching my first stream. It was a lot of fun. I've already been at it for 2 hours. Okay. How much of my 13? Okay, that's basically done. Oh, you don't have to feel bad for raiding. That's fine. I just appreciate your presence. Thank you for coming. I don't have any friends to raid. In the Twitch sense, I mean. Let's see. I mean, I guess Iron Mouse. Yeah, Iron Mouse is streaming Dark Souls, so I guess I could do that. But yeah, thank you all for coming. It really meant a ton. I was super nervous today. So one second. Let's go to this window. Yeah. And second. Okay. I want to thank everybody for coming. It meant a ton. I was really nervous, but it seemed to work out okay. I'm really glad that people enjoyed themselves, and I'm looking forward to the next stream. I'm gonna work out a schedule, and I think the next time I'm going to do some drawing, and maybe some of my Genshin dailies. Probably, like, not one of the quests, like the big story quests, because those are a lot, but yeah, I'm hoping to see you all come again, and hopefully you guys will like watching me finish drawing some pictures. I have a picture of Hime Hajime that I was working on. I can probably show you guys real quick. Let's see. Let's quit Genshin real quick. Thank you for the compliment, Astro. Let's open Clip Studio. I'll give you guys a peek at what I'll be working on next time. That was the sound of me turning on my tablet and my hands moving my tablet. Okay. Here's the Hime picture. It just needs some shading. I also have a picture of Ino that I want to work on. And if this is done, I might be able to work on both of them, since it's already all inked and flatted. I was very proud of this picture when I was working on it, but I had to take a back burner to some other work. And the Ino picture is here. I worked so hard on this guitar. Like, it was so slow, and I had to copy paste this one string so many times to get it to look good. That's the trick with stuff like this, you know. Each one of these fret bars is actually one fret bar copied over and over again. And each one of these pegs is the same peg copied over and over again. This one I had to redraw a little bit. And I drew the logo once. And everything else was just me being very slow. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to working on this. I'm super proud of it so far. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, you can tune in my next stream, and it'll be a good time. Plus probably more Genshin. Because I like Genshin a lot, even if I'm not good at it. Though that dwelling kill was pretty good. Thank you! I also have so many work in progresses of Cream, but I'm not very comfortable showing those on Twitch. So those will be on Picarto. I also look forward to working on the animatic. I have all of the thumbnails for it storyboarded, so that'll be a fun time too. So yeah. Thank you all for coming. It really does mean a lot. I was so worried about doing my debut stream early because I was worried nobody would come. So people coming really does mean the world. Hopefully I can invest in an Elgato sometime soon, and if I can't get it via streaming, then I'll probably be able to get it in a few months. And then I can use my emotes more easily. Also, next time, I'll be sure to actually start VCFizz in administration mode so I can do it. Would you all like to see my emotes before I go? Okay. We got my smiley face. My super smiley face. Winky face. Sad face. Why would you say something so cruel to me? Surprised face. Everybody needs a surprised face. An angry face. With my fidget spinner on my forehead. A blushy face. Heart eyes, because everybody needs heart eyes. And questionable heart eyes. But yeah, thank you all for coming. So, I'm gonna go. I have some things that I need to take care of before I go to bed tonight. So, take care, everybody. We're gonna raid Iron Mouse. So if you like VTubers, she's really funny, and she's playing Dark Souls right now. So you might like watching her do that. So yeah, go look at Iron Mouse. I love you all, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you for giving me such a good first experience. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, starting the raid. I guess we can talk a little while this is going. Bye. Mwah! That didn't work.
That movie. Oh my god, how do I get out of here?